All right, guys, I just inventoried this one yesterday. This came from the auction. How's that for a ride? It's a 2011 EX35 Infinity. Had 181,000 miles on it. Pearl white with black leather interior. This, guys, is a nice ride here. It's all-wheel drive. Really like this car. And it would have been a pretty easy fix. It didn't blow any airbags. The seat belts are all good. There's no check engine lights on. What it looks like they hit was an animal. I don't know what kind. There's a bunch of black hair stuck in the radiator support. But mileage is pretty much what did this in. If it had lower miles and you could have found the parts secondhand, it would have been a pretty good fix to do. Hood, fender, this 3/4 inner structure, it didn't even get the bumper support or the inner structure. All that's perfectly straight. Coolant reservoir, and fixed the little dent there on the door. It did bend this lip right here, but you know, you could fix that. A little bit of time working that back out, and you could still use that door, and it'd be a whole lot cheaper than buying one. The headlight you'd have to get, which that's going to be probably your most expensive part. This headlight here is also broke. You would need one of these as well. Front bumper cover, but you could probably get one pretty cheap. But other than that, wouldn't be a bad fix. It didn't get the radiator, didn't get the condenser. All those are good. Cooling fan's not broke. The air cleaner on this side might be broke. Yeah, I did break that tab right there. But this one here, we're gonna part out. I've already got it on inventory. I just have to get it dumped into our system. But this one here is pretty cool. It's got, like I said, black leather interior, heated seats. Front two windows are automatic up and down. Memory seats, power mirrors. This one does not have the adaptive cruise control or lane keeping assist. I think those are the only two things this one did not have, but it has pretty much everything else. It's got the xenon headlights. It's got the surround camera view. So you have a camera in the back on the deck lid. So you got a camera there. And you also have your parking sensors in your bumper. Then you have cameras in the mirror. Right there on each mirror you got a camera. And you also have a camera right there. So on the screen, when you hit your parking assist, right here, camera, you hit that, all four cameras will come into effect, and it'll show your vehicle right here from a top view, and it'll show your front camera, both your sides, and your rear view camera. And then you can hit camera again, and it'll change the angles of them. So it'll help you park the vehicle, which is really cool. This one's gonna have navigation as well. Now all this stuff works. I already checked it all out. You're gonna have a CD player, radio, automatic heater AC control. You got your heated seats, your snow control, which is kind of like, I'm pretty sure it's kind of like a second gear type start. It does have the key, but the battery's been pulled, so I'm not gonna have any power on this one. I'm not a big fan of the way they did the dash. That to me looks pretty ugly. The way they put these seams in it, not a big fan. But other than that, I mean, it's a nice ride. Runs and drives. Didn't hurt none of the suspension. This center console, this piece here is broke. But other than that, inside's really nice. But I figured I'd show you guys this one. This one was pretty cool. The other thing you gotta kind of watch out for on these Infinities, if you have one and something happens to this back hatch and you need to replace it, I don't know what interior colors are an option, but this hatch is fiberglass. It's not metal, it's fiberglass, and the inner structure of the hatch is molded to the outside. So this inner color, you can't change it. That is the color you're gonna get if you buy this hatch. You can't take yours off and replace this color. This dark brown piece you can pull off, but this light tan, that's part of the hatch. That's molded together. So that was pretty interesting. So you want to make sure if you have to buy a hatch, make sure you get the right color interior. Like I said, I don't know if they make these in different colors or not, but it's something to look into. Spare tire and everything's in here. I think it's got the 18-inch spare or something like that. Or 17. Yeah, 17 spare with your Bose amplifier set in the center. Same thing as like a GM vehicle. Most of those are set in the center too. Does have power folding rear seats, which is cool. Hit that button right here on each side. The seat will flip down, hit it again, and it will pull itself back up. So. Very nice ride. But anyway, appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next one.